time for some 814 Good. We know it's good whenever Denise Stone is in town here on this show. Thank you so much for joining us,
Thanks
Denise.
for having me again.
Of course, good to
nice
see you
to see you guys.
Yes.
It's your time of the year again.
It is. And we have a lot of exciting things to talk about today. So the food drive is expanding this year. Instead of just the 2 locations at the Altoona, Sam's, and Walmart, we are also expanding out to the East Freedom Walmart. Now, some people call it Duncansville, some people call it East Freedom. We're okay with either as long as you come out and donate. But the numbers keep going up as far as people needing food. And so we wanted to be able to try to combat that even more this year. So being able to have that 3rd location is going to make a huge difference. It definitely takes our volunteer base up. There's going to be probably about 700 volunteers to be able to make this whole event the success that it is every year.
Because they work kind of in shifts over the course of many days.
Yes, and it's not even just standing out at the doors asking people to donate as they go into shop, but at the trucks and going through expiration dates. Yeah, actually you just showed a picture there. That's one of our sponsors this year. Your building center in Altoona, they're donating 2 trucks, and we'll still have our U-Haul truck also. But this way we will have a truck at each location and hopefully filling them all up a couple times.
And the fact that you're at the grocery stores really make it helpful.
It does. It makes it nice and simple. So there's a couple ways people can donate. Of course, we're standing out there as people come in to shop. You know, we ask them to pick up extra items, drop them in our bins on the way out, and that's huge. I mean, it you know, fills up our bins, fills up our trucks. However, this is also the time that I ask everybody to start going through your pantries. You know, look at all the stuff you have in your cabinets, and please check expiration dates, but check all these things. See if, you know, if there's anything that you think you can, you know, go without, if there's something you're not gonna eat, maybe you got something for an extra recipe and you didn't end up making it, toss it in a bag, bring it out. Our volunteers will come out to your car and get it unloaded for you. Not a problem.
Yeah, even
I literally
easier.
just thought of a couple off the top of my head in my cabinet.
Yeah, Jack's gonna be going through his cabinets tonight. Good.
Probably.
Well, you guys brought us a lot of stuff last year. You did a collection here at the station.
We did.
Which actually, if there are any businesses out there that would like to be a donation location, they can message us on our Blair County Blair County Food Drive Facebook page, and we can get them set up as one of our donation locations. And we're also doing, we're working with Penn State Athletics over at Penn State Altoona, and for the last probably 10 years, Penn State has been donating food to the kids that need it out of their own pantry right there, Ivy Side Eats. And we have a lot of volunteers that come from there. The athletics department is going to send, I know you were out there during some of the basketball players were out there. And so they will be out there volunteering, but what we're also going to be doing is on October 29th, at the Penn State women's soccer game back at the Altoona campus. On November 12th, the men's basketball, and November 23rd, the women's basketball games. We will have a donation set up there, and people can bring a non-perishable food and that be exchanged for the admission price. And so, you know, we're appreciative that they are working with us on that. And yeah, it's going to be exciting to be able to get out there and get some food for these groups. We're giving to 26 different nonprofit groups this year. And so
I was going to say, you're just a hub that then gives it out to several. Your reach is incredible.
Well, we've actually, with us being out at the East Freedom Walmart this year, we've expanded even a little further. Last year we had the Roaring Spring Community Library Food Pantry in our mix, but now we're also adding into it the Roaring Spring Food Pantry, the Claysburg Food Bank, the Claysburg Backpack Program, and also the Martinsburg Food Bank. So we are expanding out that direction a little bit more, and up the mountain a little bit, up near St. Francis College, there's the Dorothy Day outreach program, and we will be donating there also. And so, yeah, we're trying to get it out as far and wide as we possibly can.
Really expanding the reach.
And I know we're going into the holiday season, so people are thinking maybe, you know, Thanksgiving food, stuff like that. But I mean, this is for any time.
It is, and I'm glad you brought that up, because We get that question a lot, you know, only Thanksgiving stuff, because people, they don't think about what to get when they're going into the store.
Yeah.
Whatever you will eat, they will eat. And we have a need for even baby food and personal items and cereals and pastas, and yes, we'll take the turkeys and the hams. Sam's Club is so wonderful. Every year they let us use their freezer and their cooler, so that if we have items that come in that are perishable, we're able to put them straight into there and then get them to the organizations that need them. So yeah, it's anything
Things
and
have
everything.
to be kept cold, or even like bread or something that needs to be used,
Yeah, if there's
ASAP.
things that need to be used right away, then in that instance, we would call some of the soup kitchens that are preparing food every single day.
Yeah.
And that way, nothing is going to go to waste. And throughout the year, I talk to every one of the groups, and on a regular basis, finding out what their numbers are. You know, how many people are you taking care of on a weekly basis, bi-weekly, monthly? And on top of that, are you cooking food for them? Are you putting boxes together? Are they coming in and shopping? Are they going in, how much different stuff are you using in the backpacks? And Altoona Mountain Lion program, last year they were doing in the spring, around 1,100 kids. Now they're a little over 1,200 already for the beginning of the school year. So yeah, we'll take anything and everything.
Makes you realize too, people might think, oh, we don't have these problems here, but there are still so many people in need.
Yeah, there truly are. And we also take gift cards, and that can help in a lot of ways. So a lot of these soup kitchens and food pantries, there's things that they still need to get. And they can just go head out and be able to get them that way. One of the organizations that we give to is City Blessings, which is out of Center City Church in Altoona. I think you went and visited their dinner last year, and they do an amazing job. I mean, they put on such a beautiful Thanksgiving meal. Approximately 1,000 people. They said that this year their numbers are going to be well over 1,000, and every bit of food that they serve, it's all coming from the food drive. So I ask the community to just, go through your pantry, come out to the food drive, donate in whatever way you can. If you want to shop at a different store, that's not a problem too. We will take anything and everything that they're able to give us.
Yeah. You can volunteer as well if you want to help out.
Most definitely, most definitely. Those trucks don't get unloaded by themselves. And actually, your building centers donate, they're having like 70 volunteers come out from their offices, and we have like small tubes and different financial offices. So if there is a work office out there that wants to do some, team bonding day, give me a call and we'll have you come out and serve the community. And what a better way than a necessity that people need. The food insecurities out there right now, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, you'll put them to work. Remind us too of those dates that we need to be.
So on November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, we will be out at Sam's Club, and then we will bring into the mix the Walmart in East Freedom and also the Walmart in Altoona. So the entire food drive will go from November 1st through the 10th.
That's incredible. And if people want to stay up to date, is there a Facebook page?
Yes, Blair County Food Drive Facebook page. They can find us there, get a hold of us if they want to volunteer, or even make a donation.
Yeah, lots of great ways to help.
Definitely.
Denise, thank you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
I know we'll probably be out helping and, giving you some coverage and watching people.
Yeah,
as
and you guys usually do a show from out there, so hopefully you're back out there with us.
I'm sure we will be.
So that'd be great.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
thank you.